What's up everyone, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to do a software update using the One Boat Network. Just recently, Humminbird came out with a new update that had a couple of cool new features. One of those is you're able to do a software update through the One Boat Network. I'll have to check and put it in the video, but I'm pretty sure it's just for Explorers and Apex units. It may be for Solix as well, but basically the update allows you to use the One Boat Network to update your software and use Bluetooth to transport the software update to your graph. So you don't need an SD card or anything like that. So it's really cool feature. If I go into my One Boat Network app, I'll see where it says network plus updates, and it'll have a 4 there. So that means I have a few available. So I have update available for each of my Humminbird Explorers, as well as an update for my Minn Kota trolling motor. So what I'm going to do, since it says that I have an update available, is I'm going to click on the download update. So this may take a little bit to download. It's going to have a little bar at the bottom to show the progress. But basically, once this is done downloading onto my phone, I am going to, it'll pop up another little message that says transfer to the graph. So I'm going to go ahead and open up all these graphs. I'm turning all of them on at once. I don't know if that necessarily matters. They're all connected through an Ethernet switch. We're going to see if it updates all 3 at the same time or whether I have to do each one manually. Not sure yet. Like I said, this is a new update, so kind of looking forward to this. This is actually update 6.090, and mine is gonna update from 5.090 to 6.090. So looking forward to this. It's gonna allow some like screen recording, as well as fix some of the bugs and stuff like that, and really looking forward to it. So far I've really liked my Explorers and have had some good success with them. I really like the waypoint management with the One Boat Network. So now that we can update our units from One Boat Network, it really has got me excited. But we're gonna get these downloaded, and then we'll be right back and show you how to transfer them. So now that we got our download transferred to our phone, we're gonna click this transfer software on the graph that we're currently connected to, and you're going to want to make sure that your phone is not going to shut off during this. So I go to my display and brightness, and I'll go to the auto lock, and instead of 1 minute, I'll turn that on never. And I got a cord over here, so I'm going to plug it in here in a second. But basically, I'll go to my One Boat Network app, and I will click transfer software. And it's going to say, do you want to continue? It's going to take an hour, 55 minutes. So I'm going to click confirm. Then it's going to ask you where you want to transfer the location to. So we're going to do it to the internal. And I pulled my Lake Master card out first because I don't want to override anything on that. And it also makes software updates a lot easier. Anytime you do a software update, I always pull my mapping cards out. But I'm going to do internal, and then I'm going to click start transfer. And so then it's going to start the transfer. It says, during One Boat Network, file transfers, sonar recordings, and screen captures cannot be saved to the same SD card as the file transfers. I'm going to click confirm. And as you can see right now, it's transferring. So I'm going to have to wait an hour and 55 minutes. And then whenever it's done, we'll come back here and finish it up. And so if you're on this graph, what you can do is you can go to Home, Tools, and then go to Software Updates, and you'll see currently it is saving this 6.090 to the internal drive on my Explorer, and it's 10% complete. So you can kind of monitor the status through that, which is really neat. But we got a long ways to go on this, but hopefully everything works out well. You want to make sure that you do not turn these off during this software update, or any software update for that matter, when you're doing Helix, Solix, or anything. You just don't ever want to mess with the power or lose power to the system. So you want to make sure that all that's good, and you don't have issues with that, because it could really mess up your unit and you may have to send it back to Humminbird. So usually just press the button, walk away for a little bit, do something else, work on tackle, do anything else. Just don't even look at it, and don't get impatient on it, because you don't want to mess the software update up. All right, everyone, so now it says it's complete, and we're 100%. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this 6.090 and click install now. So now it's going to go through the software update portion, and once it's complete with this, like I said earlier, we don't want to restart anything, but once it's complete with this, then we should be good to go, and we can verify that it's actually got that software on it, and be complete with it. Honestly, I'd probably rather use an SD card, and I've got a video on how to use an SD card to do an update, but this is just kind of how to show you how to do it with the One Boat Network app. Like I said earlier, the software update with the One Boat Network app takes a little bit longer time period, and also I had kind of had issues with it, so it's a cool feature and something to look into for sure, but honestly I'd still rather use a SD card. We're installing the update. We're on 25%. Once this is complete, then we should be good to go. We can do it to the rest of the 2 graphs that I got on the boat. So once you get done with the update, it will reboot itself, and when it reboots itself, so there you go. We updated it to 6.090 version, and this is a cool software update that we're going to be able to record sonar and do a lot of other like media type stuff with our software update, and it's also going to fix some of the small little bugs that we had with our Explorer. But you always want to keep your Explorer units up to date. You can always update your Explorers with the One Boat Network app now, or an SD card. But this video basically talks about the One Boat Network app. There's another video I've got on my channel that talks about the how to do it with an SD card. Either way works. Honestly, I probably prefer the SD card method, but this video basically talks about how to do it with the One Boat Network app. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.